Hiya, fam. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We're back with another reaction. It's movie time. What's playing, Dan?
So we're watching a popular fan request, Menace to Society.
Yes, we are. Never seen this movie, but I've heard good things about it. So,
Same here.
all right, let's go see what it's like. Cheers to you, fam. Enjoy.
You ain't gotta be creeping. I don't know why you trying to act like you cleaning up.
Hurry up and go.
Hey, man, why don't you go ahead and get it,
Good Lord, they are really suspicious.
You can tell they have some trouble in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
I can't stand y'all.
I feel sorry for your mother.
Oh.
Yeah, don't.
What you say about my mama?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
All right, we need to, like, chill out, everybody.
Oh,
What have you done?
no. My God, he just killed that guy.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my God. Just committed a double murder.
That was not worth it at all.
No. I mean, I know they were being rude, but come on.
Went to the store just to get a beer. Came out an accessory to murder and armed robbery. After that, I knew it was gonna be a long summer.
Long summer.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's right, well. I've never even heard of that one.
Gunfire was heard increasingly in the Negro section.
Is that all it took? Catcalls and obscenities?
People were very intolerant back in the day.
Yeah.
My father sold dope, and my mother was a heroin addict. Growing up with parents like that, I heard a lot, and I saw a lot.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Man, he can't be exposed to this. He's just a kid.
No. His parents would hang out with criminals all the time.
Yeah.
Tat, no, you out here?
Nope, I snuck out.
Whoa. No, that's too much.
Boy, you better get your little ass in that room before your daddy catch you.
She is so coked out.
Mm-hmm.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
I told you I ain't had your money yet, man.
It's been 2 weeks. Give the man a chance.
What you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Oh, God.
Bad question to ask.
Supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol. I told you I'll pay your monkey ass when I feel like it.
Oh. Good Lord.
What did we just get ourselves into? Jesus.
And he saw the whole thing.
That was the first time I'd ever seen my father kill anybody. But it wasn't the last.
What kind of role models are you to this child, man?
Not good ones. I think that was the point.
Okay, so obviously his traumatic childhood led him to be who we just saw at the
Right.
beginning of this movie.
That explains the people he knows and hangs out with.
The only life he's ever known.
Right.
I didn't go to school but half the time. The other half, I was out selling dope.
My God.
In high school.
Yeah, I know you can get an education on the streets, but get the one in the schoolroom first, man.
Right.
What are you doing?
Trying to ride this old raggedy thing.
You must want a new big wheel. Look, I'm gonna buy you a new one, okay?
Here's Jada Pinkett.
She looks young.
Very young.
So you finally did it, huh?
Finally done.
All right.
Ronnie was Pernell's girl before he went to the pen. Anthony came right after that.
Man, everybody's just kind of knows somebody who's in the life, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be a going theme in any of these movies we watch, you know?
Right. So no matter where you go, you can't get away from it.
No.
My pops was killed in a drug deal when I was 10, so I went to live with my grandparents in Jordan Downs. It was supposed to be temporary, but my mom's died from an overdose.
Oh, my God. Both of his parents gone.
Can't say I'm surprised by that.
No.
Your grandpa is so proud of you, Kane.
Next week, when you get that diploma, I'll be the proudest grandfather in all of L.A.
Looks like you got good grandparents.
Yeah.
I'm sure raising another child was the last thing on their mind, but...
Didn't have much of a choice, though, did they?
No, yeah.
I know you ain't dumb enough to be showing niggas the robbery tape, man. What's up with that?
Man, cool out, nigga. We just having fun.
You're showing that to people?
Why do you even still have that?
Now, Old Dog was the craziest nigga alive. America's nightmare.
Man, you got that goddamn hood on your head looking like the Green Reaper.
Cold out here, my brother.
Then why your tropical ass sitting on the goddamn cooler?
Keep you fools from drinking this poison.
Sharif was an ex-knucklehead turned Muslim. He kept coming at us with it. He thought Allah could save black people.
Wait, so he's actually trying to stop him from drinking?
I mean,
Okay.
trying to be a decent influence, all right.
We was homies since we were little. After he got that scholarship, he was always talking about going to Kansas to play football.
Good for you. I hope you do.
Tied them on.
Oh no.
The heck?
Get your ass up out the car, nigga. Break yourself.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Kane, get out the car, man. Ain't going like a chump.
Get up out the car.
All right.
Must have hustled the wrong people.
All right, nigga, I'm coming.
Bitch,
You're
move.
gonna
So
get
that
killed.
nigga doing.
Oh, God.
What the hell, man? He got shot too.
Yeah. They were just stealing his car?
Jesus. There's no chill in this movie. He just graduated, man.
Sharif, come on, man. Well, it ain't right, okay? Fuck you, stay with him then. Let's go.
All right. Decent human being. Or at least he's trying to be.
Yeah. Well, they got him to the emergency room. One guy.
Jesus.
Jesus. He lost a ton of blood.
You have to fill out these forms first.
First?
He's bleeding to death over there. Take your ass back there, brother. Got to look at him.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
A week out of high school, and I got blasted in the shoulder. I ain't never been shot before, so I thought I was gonna die.
I'll say it looked pretty bad there for a minute.
For real. That had me afraid for you.
Boys, the Lord didn't put you here to be shooting and killing each other. Exodus 20:13. Thou shalt not kill.
Grandpa, I ain't never killed nobody.
Oh, I doubt that.
Wow. It's a pretty low opinion of your grandson.
He might know about the drugs after all.
My grandpops was always coming at us with that religion. And every time, it would go in one ear and out the other.
You guys are walking around with crosses.
Yeah. Don't be hypocrites.
Right.
Do you care whether you live or die?
I don't know.
That's a terrible answer. You should value your life.
Well, you've seen what he's seen.
Mm.
Could you blame him for having an answer like that?
No.
Word got back about them little marks who jacked you and Harold. I know where they be kicking it at. Down with the 187.
Let's do this.
Do you know what 187 is?
I can guess from the context.
Hey, check this out, Boom! Yup!
Jesus.
How are you enjoying this?
You're basically watching a snuff film.
You jacked that career, man.
Hey, there's Pinky.
Yeah?
And we just gonna find these little marks and smoke them. I'm not killing no kids. Now these motherfuckers smoked your goddamn cousin in front of you. You ain't gonna do shit?
No, come on, man.
Why don't you just go ahead and hook us up, David? What you waiting on?
I'm tired of hooking your sorry ass up. Go get a goddamn job. That's what you do so you can pay for some of this shit.
Good Lord. She can't even work in peace.
No.
It's time for both of y'all to go, okay?
They end up killing this woman too, aren't they?
Go home to your mammies, okay?
Get down, young lady.
Hey, homie, you need some help?
Oh, no.
Jeez.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
What's the point to any of this? Kids are living up to the title of this movie, hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
So far, Jada Pinkett is like the brightest spot in this entire movie, except for Grandma and Grandpa.
Right. But even she has an old boyfriend who's in the pen, so...
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Is he dropping money off for her?
Okay, good for him.
Hold up.
Whoa, dude, come on.
Let me see that. The gun.
Don't give him that gun.
Now see, you hold it like this. Look, it ain't loaded.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want my son learning to pull drive-bys.
Look, I was just showing him how to shoot.
You don't need to know that.
You got no business doing that in her house.
No. Or just in general.
And how many times do I have to tell you to stop giving us money?
Pernell looked out for me, okay? If it wasn't for him, my black ass would be dead by now.
Fuck Pernell, because you don't owe him shit. All right? You need to be glad that you graduated from high school and that you're alive at 18.
Jesus.
Listen to the woman.
It's incredible the things that they're grateful for, that we're probably grateful for different things at 18 years old.
Right.
They're just grateful to be alive and to be graduating.
Black Nissan Maxima. It's gotta be in excellent running condition, too, all right? Insurance company ain't gonna give you no money for a car that doesn't run.
So what are they doing, insurance fraud now, too?
They just got their greasy mitts and everything, you know?
I guess so.
Come here, wasting.
Security saw you. He's probably gonna call the police.
Oh, yeah, that's it right there.
Damn. Right there. Don't be tripping. I'll be outside.
You're right, he's calling the cops.
He's reporting them. Oops. Where you gonna go?
Okay, dog's okay.
Yes.
The judge reduced my crime from grand theft auto to attempted joyriding. They let old dog off with a warning because he was still a minor.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, you're up in there with some
But I
grown
didn't care
men.
what any of them said.
Motherfucker, you don't know me, nigga.
Don't go getting in people's faces in there. You don't know them either.
You got some money or not? Man, what took me up this time? Got these burgers, man. They some double cheeseburgers.
I don't want nothing from this guy.
Wait, man. Man, I'll suck your...
Oh,
Come on, man. Let's get the fuck.
Oh, for God's sake.
Jesus.
You're just killing people for anything now.
Any of y'all want a hamburger?
I don't know either, man. He's a lost cause.
He really
Straight
is.
up.
That's like the most senseless stuff ever.
And he's younger than this guy. That's what's crazier.
I know. Well, Mr. Bill Duke.
There we go.
You bought the bottle at 11:15.
Yeah, 11:15.
Why did we find it still there?
You sound way too nervous.
The more questions that cop asked, the more I thought I wasn't gonna never see daylight again. I was just waiting for them to tell me they seen that damn videotape, but they hadn't.
I don't know how. Everyone else has.
Without the tape, they had nothing.
Then just remember that, I guess. Right now, I got no sympathy for anybody.
Right. Like, just confess and get it over with before
Yeah.
you get shot.
You going to Kansas with this fool?
Yeah, Kane, you should come too, man. I mean, you're not doing nothing out here but getting yourself in a lot of trouble.
Hell yeah, you should. Go.
This shit legit.
Hey, I told you, man. My brother works at the DMV, man. All the numbers are clean.
I had the dope ride.
A Ford? Okay.
Look, man, he's happy.
I needed some rims bad, and I knew just how to get them. All I had to do is catch some fool slipping.
No, come on.
Really?
Why is this what we want to do? What we want to do?
I want your motherfucking Dayton's and your motherfucking stereo. And I'll take a double burger with cheese.
Really?
Hi, may I take your order, please?
Let me have a double burger, some fries. What the fuck I said with cheese? Hey, yo, make that double burger with cheese.
This is stupid, man.
It is stupid. Kill a man over a double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Just like your friend.
Yeah, I had to creep up on some fool today. Drive through, trying to high sign and shit. I had to get him.
What? You didn't have to do anything, man.
Yeah.
You just wanted to.
Where's your grandparents at in all this?
I don't know. I feel so bad for his grandparents.
I know.
I gotta watch my mouth. Somebody got shot for saying I feel bad for your mom.
Right?
The hell is that?
I learned how to mix drugs when I was little. My dad taught me.
Well, then just sell it and make your own rims. Gosh, man. What am I doing? I can't justify any of his actions.
You really can't. These are not sympathetic characters at all.
I'd say I can't give him another option. They all suck.
Yeah.
You in my way? What the hell are you doing?
Hey, they call me Kane.
Really?
I might leave.
That's how you pick up women?
Don't tell me that works. That's how you get the cops called on you in my neighborhood.
Right.
Hey, how's it going, man? Well, you know, I smell that barbecue.
Is that what you smelled? Okay.
You got a father, man.
And you got a grandmother and a grandfather. And I'm pretty sure they tell you everything that my father tell me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sharif tells me him and Stacy have been trying to get you to leave with him.
I don't know about no Kansas.
But what are you going to do if you stay?
Kansas would be a great, best place for you to go right now.
Right.
Now, I'm no Muslim. If Allah helps to make him a better man than Jesus can, then I'm all for it.
Okay.
I can't argue with that.
No.
Whatever changes you have to make, then you just do it.
Get out of this life before it kills you.
We were used to getting sweated by the cops. I mean, they stop us for no reason and question us.
Y'all have killed people for no reason, so I can't say I blame the cops right now.
Yeah.
Shut up! You got a smart ass mouth. You know that? Get on there. What's up, reading my motherfucking right to sit down?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That's uncalled for.
Yeah.
That's way uncalled for.
Hey, Holmes, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go with me or what?
Are you dropping them off here? You are.
Trying to get these guys killed.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
They dropped us off in the wrong hood where the essays stay. I guess they was thinking we'd get our ass kicked even more. The essays was cool, though. They took us to the hospital.
What?
Oh, that was
That's
nice.
what's up. I had this all wrong.
I thought that was going to end very poorly.
Yeah. They probably just understand.
Right.
Is Kane
gonna die.
No. Kane's not gonna die. Kane's gonna be just fine.
I'm worried about the both of them.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I got a job.
For real.
Yep, sure did. Making decent money, too. It's about 24 a year.
Back then, that was okay.
Yeah?
The job is in Atlanta.
Oh.
Oh.
I was hoping that maybe you would come with me.
Came with you.
All the options presenting
I
itself for
know.
this guy. Jesus.
I'm saying, everybody's trying to save your life.
Yeah.
Take one of them.
Think about leaving Kane.
I've thought about it. Let's go.
Right?
I wouldn't have need to gone through half of what you went through to know that.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Aunt, what you doing out here?
Just kicking it. Yo, let me have a drink.
No, man.
He don't need it.
He's giving this little kid no liquor.
You ain't his daddy.
You not either, Kevin.
Anthony, what are you doing out here? You know better. Come on, let's make it.
That went a lot better than it did at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. This party feels a lot like that other one, too.
It does.
You know what Anthony asked me the other night? He asked me if you were gonna die. Are you gonna come with us or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, come on, man. This was always going to go this way for you.
I was gonna say, you were gonna go and expected none of this to happen?
If I was going to go, I was expecting some of this to happen. Quit being so hard, man. Well, not right now, but I mean still.
No, this is time to be hard.
In a sense, yes.
Let me get this thing.
No, dance it.
Come on, Ronnie.
You're drunk, Johnson.
Girl, I've been checking you out for a long
I
time.
know.
That motherfucking Kane be staring
Just
in the way. Goddamn, I'm
crazy
tired of
talk to
fucking
when
with
you
You know
stop
want
it.
this.
Dude, he's tripping over there.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's enough.
All right, I think you've made your point. Oh, no. Other guy was not taking no for an answer.
I say he had it coming, but still, that's...
Yeah.
You gotta control yourself.
Yeah, that's assault with a deadly weapon. Straight up.
Yeah.
It's me. Kane, I'm pregnant.
Oh, for God's sake.
What the fuck you telling me for? It ain't mine.
Look, you the only one I was with.
Ain't what I heard.
Stop lying, all right? Besides, I have the Jimmy on extra tight. That means it's not mine.
You man enough to take a life, you ain't man enough to take care of one.
Oh.
I just got you there.
I ain't got time for this, all right? Peace.
You don't deserve any of this, man. I mean, just wow.
I bet you Kane won't be laughing after 5-0 get a hold of this motherfucking tape.
Oh, no. I knew that tape was gonna come back to get him.
How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Living?
Is this Purnell or whatever?
I'm guessing so.
I recognize him.
Yeah, I can't think what I've seen him in.
Go with Ronnie, Kane. I know how she feels about you, and that's cool.
Oh, man.
She's a good girl, man.
Got the man's approval. Couldn't ask for more than that.
Take care of my son. You teach him better than I taught you, man. Teach him the way we grew up was bullshit. Give me some.
If you live through the end of this movie, do better.
I mean, he's really part of the family, isn't he?
Hey, which one of y'all is Kane?
Homie, I don't think you know me.
Hey, well, check this out. I'm Alina's cousin, partner.
We supposed to fight over a bitch?
I think you need to watch who you calling a bitch, partner.
Not this again. Come on.
Hell, you stop. Yeah.
Dude,
Jesus.
you need to cool it.
Yes. Okay, stop.
Yes, in the house.
Jesus.
I have no words, man. Fam, I'm sorry.
Every time you think he's doing better, he does something stupid again.
Yes.
I don't want you to remain in our house another night.
Sorry, Kane.
Y'all not too sorry. I mean, y'all kicking me out?
We tried our best to raise you, but you're bad.
You are a menace to society.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be moving to Atlanta with Ronnie.
I hope you're not gonna mess up that girl's life, Kane.
I sincerely hope you get your life together, but I cannot have you in my home one more night.
He can't. He just can't take it anymore, man.
No. He's a danger to them, too.
Yeah.
Same day I was leaving, old dog had told me that the cops was looking for us over that liquor store robbery.
Oh, God.
He didn't care, though. He just hid out with different homies each night.
He's in deep shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's this for?
So you can take it to the car.
I was just thinking about saying goodbye to my grandparents.
Well, if you want to, we can stop by there before we go.
That's probably not wise.
No, not if the police are looking for you.
Look, I just don't want you to go out and do something crazy.
Yo, I got to handle my business.
That ain't good.
Nope.
Come on. Come on, all this over an ass whooping? None of any of this has ever been worth it.
No.
Shit.
I want some money for this, Kane.
They don't know. They don't see him.
They're
No.
on the wrong side of the van.
No. Come on, guys. There's a child there.
Yo, what's up now, partner?
Oh, no. Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, my God. He's gone.
Yeah, he's not going to survive that.
But the only thing he could do is save the kid.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, no.
Damn, Sharif.
Oh, good, the kid's alright.
He's a bummer.
Yeah. I don't think he's coming back from that one.
His last act was sacrificing himself for the child, though.
I knew I was gonna have to deal with that fool someday. I never thought he'd come back like this. Like I said, it was funny like that in the hood sometimes. I guess in the end, it all catches up with you.
Mm-hmm.
My grandpa asked me one time if I care whether I live or die. Yeah, I do. Now it's too late.
Well, that's a little too much reality, man.
That's a lot of reality.
That was rough.
Well, I think
in a lot of different ways.
I think, like you said, the title of the movie was pretty accurate because I don't know if there's any really good characters in this besides Ronnie and her child. Grandparents, maybe, yeah. Sharif, maybe a little bit. The main cast of characters there just were looking for trouble, or they couldn't get themselves out of it.
Like you said, opportunities kept presenting themselves.
Yeah.
And then another obstacle would come by, and he wouldn't know how to deal with it properly. He would just deal with it in the most violent way.
Mm-hmm.
And then that just opened another door of problems for him.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about his last words there. Like, when I beat this guy up, I didn't expect him to come back at me like this. Like, based on what? The entire events of this film have been people getting needlessly killed over stupid stuff. And then you go and you beat a guy up and you expect him not to retaliate?
Seriously, we saw people getting shot for less.
Yeah.
Far less.
Just for calling somebody a name,
Just for saying, I feel sorry for your mom.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning of the movie. I mean, that's ridiculous.
It is.
I don't know that I've ever seen so much unbridled violence over so little.
Yeah.
Like I'm still trying to sit here and justify anybody's actions, and I can't.
There's not a whole lot there that you can really, justify. Like, okay, you went and killed the guys that killed your cousin. Okay, I can see that. It's not legal, but I can see the rationale behind that. But, all these other people, the Korean couple who ran the store, no need for that. The junkie, no need for that. What do you gain from killing these people?
Obviously nothing.
Yeah.
They gained nothing. Their lives didn't get any better. Nobody else's lives got any better.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's still the damn hood,
You're not rich, you're not famous, you're not, being immortalized at all. Like, as soon as you die, people are going to forget about you, and that's going to be the end of your life. And you'll have left nothing behind of value.
Yeah. Now, I'm trying to look back at his life and justify anything here.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that your grandparents raised you takes that all away. Because not only did you have a proper mother and father figure, even when you lost your own,
yeah,
you still chose the wrong path. Like, you made all the wrong choices there, and the parents that were making those wrong choices before you weren't even in the picture anymore. Yeah, you may not have agreed with whatever he was teaching,
mm-hmm.
but it was a life of substance that
right.
that you were getting. I mean, the amount of opportunities that he was being given, starting with his grandparents, leading to opportunities to go to Kansas, to Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's like, You had so many chances in life.
And I mean, to be fair, he did eventually make the right choice in deciding to go to Atlanta. It was just sadly too late.
Yeah.
Too much had happened and too much time had passed for him to get away with it.
I don't know, because you and I are sitting there both like this.
Yeah.
What is the point of any of that? Yeah.
Yeah. Going into this, I thought it was going to be, very similar to Boys in the Hood. And to a certain extent, it is. Because, what we saw with Trey and Boys was kind of similar to what's going on here with Kane, in the sense that, he does have a loving household, but his friends are not exactly the best people, the best influences in his life, and they kind of get him into trouble. But in this case, whereas Trey kind of knew better about certain things, Kane allowed himself to be too easily talked into bad decisions.
Yeah, especially by younger people there, too.
Yeah.
You actually have parental figures in your life. You need to be giving them the benefit. At least Sharif was trying to do that, too.
Right.
I mean, he had his father figure in his life. And, I mean, granted, his dad was saying, I didn't teach him all this stuff about Allah and everything there.
Mm-hmm.
But if it makes him a better person, I'm all for it.
Right.
I mean, God, I feel bad for him, too, because he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that the only one who actually survived that whole thing was the worst one of the group.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's all, you know what it's almost like? It's almost like living there is a worse punishment than dying. Because you're still having to deal with it every day, not knowing when your time to go is.
And that would explain why throughout a lot of the film, he's unable to answer that question. Did he think life was worth living? Because it may not be.
Yeah, maybe you're living in a personal hell right now.
You're
maybe
constantly
that's what it
looking
is.
over your shoulder for the next drive-by.
Yeah, that's what it is right there.
Yeah.
This time you were caught off guard. I don't know if it would have been any better if you weren't. They came strapped to the heels for it, but still.
It's one of those films where it's like, what's the takeaway here? That things are just really bad in the hood? Is that what we're supposed to take away from this film?
Yeah, it is. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I'm sorry, fam. I'm sure you don't either.
Yeah.
I know some of you probably have family that may live in parts of America like this, or parts of the world that is like this. I wish you didn't. I really wish it wasn't like that, but it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. In Boys to the Hood, they were trying. They did a really good job of pointing out the societal stuff that was going on here.
Yeah.
Like how all the gentrification that they were talking about, and all the police brutality and all that. And yeah, we saw a little bit of that in here, but they never really got into it on a more philosophical level. It was just kind of happening in the background. It really was just kind of like a week in the life of these guys in the hood.
Not only that, but every time it seemed like there would be a little bit of humanity here, the screen cut away from it a lot. Like, they talked about how, you remember when the cops dropped the dudes off in another neighborhood, this is like the Mexican neighborhood, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, these guys were cool. They actually took us to the hospital, and then they cut away from that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, good. Happy moment over.
Yeah.
Back to reality here. Every single time you thought there was something good there, they take away from it. Like, we're here at a barbecue, let's cut away from it.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the hard reality.
Oh, everybody survived. Next scene.
Yeah, it's like, no, we don't want you to feel good at all watching this.
And you really don't.
No.
Like even Kane, I'm sitting there trying to think, okay, is Kane going to have any character development? Because there's a couple times there where you see him start to realize, this life isn't that good. I really do need to get out of this. And then he turns around and does something that's stupid. He beats up a friend. He beats up that one girl's cousin. Or the guy that ends up killing him at the end.
Yeah.
Like, every time he seems like he's making a positive turn for his life, those old street instincts just take over and kill and ruin him.
And in the end, his grandparents just couldn't stomach it anymore at all.
And I don't blame them.
No, because it was like, man, they still had life to live in their lives,
Just the fact that he was selling drugs, I would have kicked him out of my house.
They were very lenient with him.
And you tell me he's going around beating up people, murdering people, being an accessory to murders, carjacking.
Where do you draw the line, right?
Yeah. Like, at this point, he's going to end up getting his grandparents killed.
And I think his grandparents probably made up their minds a long time ago. They just didn't know when to tell him. But the fact that you beat up somebody right out the front door, I think it's like, man, that was an easy moment for them to break the ice. Finally.
Yeah.
It's like, man, we thought about this. We should have told you a long time ago to get out. So
yeah, you want to hang with your sketchy friends, that's fine. But don't be bringing that stuff to our doorstep.
No, can't say I blame him. The irony of wearing a cross around your neck, like you pointed out.
Yeah.
It's like, what kind of sick shit is that?
Like, your parents, are really devout Christians. They're good people. You guys are walking around with these, big crosses that are supposed to point out the fact that you're also a devout individual.
And you're killing people.
Yeah, and yet you show zero remorse, zero sympathy,
No
zero
empathy,
compassion.
nothing. Yeah. It's like you're just dead inside.
Yeah.
When that time comes, it's easy to pull the trigger for you.
Like, I think what Kane was talking about after they killed those guys, in revenge for the cousin. He's just like, now I know I can kill a guy, and it was nothing to him.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a wild movie.
It is. It really kind of shows, just the senselessness of violence sometimes.
It also reminds me to be grateful of the life I had, and that I didn't have to deal with that.
Very true. Very true.
At any level there.
As much as Kane is saying, what does it matter if I'm here or in Atlanta? Yeah, there's going to be problems in almost any city you go to in America, especially as a minority, because the unfortunate reality is that some people don't respect minorities.
It's still a clean slate anywhere you go.
That's the thing. You get away from what you've done in LA. But two, you have to consider, not every city is going to be as bad as what you're in either.
No, Watts was pretty bad here, so yeah.
Yeah, LA is notorious for some of the bad stuff that happened there. There are incidences across the country, but, less so in certain cities. So, getting out of LA is not the worst decision.
No, he was that close.
Yeah. He was literally minutes away from leaving.
Yeah, all your choices came catching up to you all at once, so.
Yeah.
Fam, I think at this point, we just want to hear what you have to say. If we missed the mark on anything, tell us. By all means, I don't think we did. I think we got a pretty good idea of what was going on here. And like I said, just because we don't fully understand it like some of you may, I hope that's fine for you guys, but we still told it the way we saw it. Hope that's good enough for you guys.
Yeah.
But we're going to leave it there for now, guys. As always, if you're brand new to the channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and help us grow. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications every time we drop a video. And should you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, do so in the comments. While you're at it, take a look at us on our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok. See what we're up to over there, guys. But as always, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers, fam. Cheers, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later, guys.